Ooh-wee, Big Mo. Welcome to the Lawn Stars. If you like these videos, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. And if you want to support us in other ways, like with the Geetus, hit the thanks. And share these videos out, if you will. You know, that'd really help us out a lot. A couple of videos ago, when I did the review of the Scag V-ride 2, I left out something very important. And I was kicking myself for it after the fact. After riding this for a while, I got on the ride-on, the 48-inch ride-on that I have, and because I still use it for yards that are not very good yards that might mess, you know, could mess the mower up. You know, I just don't want to get them on it. What I noticed was when you're on the V-ride 2, it is a very noticeable, huge difference in how much you get jarred around. You know, I got on that other mower and it was just jarring the hell out of me, and I was like, wow, man, there's a big difference. So it could make a difference if you have back problems or other things. It could make a difference in that for you. If you don't want to be jarred around a lot, this is a better option. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, something that's kind of related, I guess, because, you know, we're talking about using the 48 and this one switching. Today, you know, usually, okay, let me start here. Usually, on a day where it's bad yards, I try to group them together, and I'll take the 38-inch and the ride-on, okay? And then I'll just go do them all. And if it's a day where they're good yards, I will take the V-ride 2, which is most days. I'll take the V-ride 2 and the 3-foot mower, okay? Well, today, you know, much like other things in the lawn care business, is that things can change due to weather and just scheduling and just the way it works out, you know. And today I have a little bit of a dilemma in that I have some good yards. About half of them are good yards and about half are bad yards. So what am I going to do in that case? First option, I could take the 3-foot and the ride-on and just do them all with the ride-on. But the ride-on does not give nearly as good a cut as the V-ride. So it's going to, you know, be a downgrade from how it's been looking the past few weeks for those yards. So dang, I really don't want to do that. At the same time, I don't want to get this on those bad yards. So what I've decided to do is make a compromise of sorts, is that I am taking the V-ride 2 for the good yards, and then on those less desirable yards, I'm going to just use the 36-inch. I'll just use it for those because they're not large. You know, they're all the ones that I'm doing. Now, I have some other undesirable yards that I couldn't do that with because they're just big, you know. But these are small, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use the 36-inch on the small undesirable yards and the V-ride 2 on the good ones. So that's how that's going to go down. So let's go mow now, and we will talk about something else when I'm done. I have no idea what yet, but it will happen. It will. Let's do it. Hit it now.
All my years on the run, chasing hell, drinking devil's blood. I never caught a fire that could ever slow me down. Even fighting in the war, dodging lead, breaching rival doors, I never took no heat that could ever strike me down. Oh, when I'd come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. All my days in the woods, just a blade and a point to prove. I never picked a fight that could ever put me down. Oh, but when I'd come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Every night held by you, every time I cry and sing the blues, nothing else I'd rather do than be helpless in your arms.
If you know Big Mo, you know one thing. I love the 4th of July. Not because of the firecrackers and all that jazz. It's because I love this country. But there's one thing I don't like about the 4th of July, and that's inconsiderate people. Because, as you see, I'm still picking up crap from the 4th of July that they just leave out. You know, they just leave it out in the grass or in the road by the grass. Yeah, and that's not the only thing they leave. You know, I don't know what is wrong with the country these days, man. Kids just leave their crap out in the yard, their toys and whatnot, like the bicycles up there and the scooter thing. You know, it was out in the grass. People don't teach their kids to pick up after themselves anymore, you know? And who's it left up to? Big Mo, that's right. So yeah, people try to be, and teach your kids to be, considerate and put their crap up after they're done. When you're when you're finished shooting off your fireworks, clean your mess up. It's not my mess, I didn't fire them off. Halloween, clean your don't even throw your wrappers down. That's another thing. I'll go around some of these neighborhoods that, you know, get a lot of visitors, and there'll just be dang candy wrappers everywhere where their dang kids just throw it willy-nilly wherever they want, you know. And I'm not picking up some of this crap. I mean, when they throw their water bottles and crap out in there, I'm not picking it up. Do you guys have this problem, the same problem? And does it aggravate you, you know, that they don't pick up after themselves? In fact, like I've said in an old video way back, you know, I like to teach the little kiddies a lesson, a hard-earned lesson. Like when they leave, I'm not going to do it with a bicycle, but if they continually leave their toys, their little toys out in the yard, eventually I'm going to run over them. And it'll teach them a lesson. You know, they'll go, ooh, if I leave my toy out there in the grass, it's going to be chewed up in the tree line, you know. And it teaches them a valuable lesson, I think. But yeah, let me know in the comments, does this kind of thing agitate you like it does me? Oh, guys, be safe out there. Eat your Wheaties, drink your water, take your vitamins, all that jazz. Stay healthy in this heat, and until I see you again, it's Big Mo saying so long. Boop.